talk about your FX6, and you've got a tank with sand substrate, and you've got cichlids that spit sand everywhere or dig up your sand, and you end up with sand inside your FX6. I've got a pretty good fix. Actually, I saw it from on Ben Ochart's channel, but I was looking for it to share with someone else and I couldn't find it. So I thought I'd make my own video here. So what I did is I modified the intake tube of the FX6, and I'm going to show you what I've done. So without further ado, let's get to that. So here you go, folks. This is your standard FX6 intake tube. So what you do, or what I did, is you take this big radiator grill off of the stem, and you'll drill holes in all of this, and I'll show you over here. Here's one I'm using, and I just took it out of my tank so you can see it. So as you can see, let's see how you drill holes there. So there's holes all through this, right? And then I put a piece of hose, just shoved it up on there to make it thicker. And then I bought one of these Aquarium Co-op large pre-filter sponges. And as you can see, it's big. It's got a big hole in it right there. And you slide your filter right in there. It ain't coming off. See? It ain't going nowhere. And then you just slide it back up on the other part of the tube of your intake. And there you go. You've got a pre-filter. Now, I will tell you, in my 180, the sand that my Severums and the Oscars and the Geophagas, they spit it up all over the time, and a lot of times my Severums spit it right at this thing. So I was getting sand in my FX6. So, like I said, I saw Ben Ochart had a video on this, and so I did what he did. And I'm just I'm not not trying to reinvent anything. I'm just showing you what I did after I saw it on Ben Ochart's channel. And this, actually, it didn't stop 100% of the sand, but it did at least 90-95% of it, where I don't have as much sand that shows up in my FX6. And plus it also helps your FX6 from getting filthier. I mean, this takes a brunt of the dirt first before it even gets to the FX6. So anyway, let me pause this thing here, and we'll get this thing put back in my tank, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right. So there you go, folks. That's what it looks like inside my tank. I'm sorry about the glare. It's kind of hard with the lights, but as you can see, that's my intake and my thing, and the pre-filter on there. And as you can see, since I disturbed it, there's definitely a little bit of crap floating around, but in a little bit it'll be all cleared up. But anyway, that's what I did to help stop these guys from, as you can see, look what they do. They spit the sand all the way up into big mounds, all the way over there in the corner. And then if you see, I'll zoom back out. Look what these guys do. My Warus, the Geos, the Severums, they all do it. They just dig, spit. Look at the tops of my wood. How's the sand get there? Digging and spitting. And look over there. I know it's hard to tell, but that's a pretty big mound right there. But that's my way of fixing sand from getting in my FX6. Alright, anyway, hope you all like, subscribe, and share, and enjoy your week. Thank you.